welcome to today's topic, which is on the self-reinforced fittings, that is the OLEDs. And today we are going to see altogether different kind of OLED fitting, and that is called as a Latrolet. So the Latrolet is basically different from the other OLEDs in the sense it is useful for connecting the header and branch which are at an angle to each other than 90-degree. So whatever header and branches we are going to see, they are at an angle other than, they are not perpendicular, they are at an angle, certain angle. So a question may come to the viewer that why we require this, why angle is required for that. So this is very fundamental and important question. See, whenever we are using flare line connections, or in case where the service may be having a very high velocity gas. So in that case, what happens if we are using a 90-degree elbow, which is like this? Suppose the gas is coming from the branch, which is 90-degree inside the header, or if suppose the fluid is coming from the header to the branch, if it is 90-degree, when the gas will enter the header, it will create, since it is 90-degree, it will create a hit or an impact or a shock when that fluid will create a hammering action on the surface of the internal surface of the pipe. So this will cause a jerk, sudden jerk. And same way, if the when the gas will pass, high velocity gas will pass from header to branch, it will create a jerk, or it will create a bow on the immediate elbow, on the head of the immediate elbow. So to avoid these circumstances, because if there is a shock and jerk in the piping, whatever supports that will be that are used, they will get means the life of the piping will not be considerably good. So that is reduced. So in order to avoid that, we have this arrangement of angular branch connection. So how this angular branch connection will work, that we will see here. Now, wherever there is a entry of the high velocity fluid from the branch to header, here we can see whenever it will create an impact here inside the header, there will be two components of force, or the impact force. The one component will be in the direction of the flow, and the other component will be the perpendicular component that will create the shock. So of course there will be a shock always when we are dealing with the high velocity fluids, but this shock will be minimized, the effect of the force will be minimized, and this is the reason why we use the OLEDs. So coming to that, not OLED, Latrolet. So Latrolet we can define as the one which is used for taking the branch which is not at an 90 degrees to the run pipe, that is the header pipe. The Latrolet comes in 45 degree or any other angle, uh, special degree angle, which is required by the purchaser or the user. It can be 60-degree also, okay, or maybe 30-degree also. It depends on the requirement. Okay, so end connection of Latrolet can be butt welded. Here it is butt welded. It can be socket welded, or it can be threaded. And here we are having a full penetration weld. So on the header side, there will always be a full penetration butt weld, and on the branch side, we have three options for the end connection: butt welded, threaded, and socket welded. So this is the primary information which is very important. The point which we discussed about the impact of the high velocity fluid and the components which we have seen due to the angular installation. So this point is very important, and if you understand this, then there is a very the understanding of the entire process is simplified. So this is all about today's video. So again, we insist you to subscribe our channel, put your valuable comments, and thank you for watching this video. You can connect us with our email. You can send any special information if you have, or special comments if you have on email, because we regularly access our emails. You can visit our website. If you require, if you are an individual or a corporate entity, then you can connect with us, and if you have a requirement for any special kind of training, so or any mentoring program for piping or projects, then you are always welcome. So thank you for watching this video once again, and have a fantastic day.